Afternoon. This is Mark here with the Father's Biz, and let me flip this around so you can see today's project. So, my client only wants it washed and some protection added, which is not a problem. There is a slight reflection here. He's trying to sell it. He's not really concerned about going all in. So I can make this pop slightly with some protection, and it should stick because we do have some reflection on this side, although in the area towards the back, it is starting to oxidize, and you can even see it on the rear decal. But on the front, right here, there's almost no reflection. Towards the bottom, you can see the reflection on my hand, and even here. But as we go up from this point, all you see is shadow. So it definitely needs that extra TLC due to just being neglected. But that's not what we're doing today. So all we're doing is just that. Just the wash and protection. Let's get started. Happy Monday, and hopefully your weekend was more refreshing than a breath mint. This is Mark here with the Father's Biz, and I wanted just to seize this opportunity just to express the importance of hearing your detailer's recommendations, but one of the reasons why we don't offer like black and white prices or one size fit all prices, even when it comes to doing rigs like RVs or just charge by the foot, is because dependent upon your expectations and the results you're looking for, if it's realistic and something that can be done, and how neglected the RV or vehicle has been, it can affect the level of expertise, time, and other factors that are required in order to transform your rig or your vehicle. Let me flip this around so you can get an idea of real world idea of what I'm talking about. Okay, so this for me is an invoice for a service from yesterday, and the guy had hired us to just do a basic, and by basic I mean basic, as it implies wash and wax. There's no surgery involved with that. We show up and we begin with a friendly hand wash, and then we proceed to the next step after drying it, which would be simple wax. The wax doesn't have to be, you may see people using what looks like a polisher or buffer or orbital to apply the wax, and that is simply not necessary. If the vehicle has been properly maintained, a person can apply the wax by hand. It doesn't require sumo wrestling, like I said, any surgical application beyond just applying it and allowing it to do its thing, haze, and removing it. That's it. This customer expressed to me that he was only trying to sell the RV, but I did make recommendations that after inspecting it, the RV, in order for him to get the best or top dollar or best bang for his buck, I recommended to him, hey, this thing is not just oxidized, it's severely oxidized, and when dealing with fiberglass, which his RV was, it can be finicky. And so even though wet sanding would be the proper approach, I mean, sometimes you can get away with just compounding and polishing, but wet sanding it first would be the best, provide the best results, and then compounding and polishing it. And after I explained that to him, he said, nah, I'll let the person who buys it deal with that. I just want, you to wash and wax it. Again, there's no surgery involved in washing and waxing. It's a simple process, as is implied by the name basic. So that's what we did for him. But I did explain to him, what I would recommend. And of course, he declined, and we did what he asked. All right. But yeah, if you want the best possible results for whatever your situation and circumstances might be, then listen carefully to the recommendations of your detailer. And based on his experience, they will let you know what can realistically be done in order to create that for you. All right.